So just before we kicked off Snowed In this year, I was on Canada's East Coast. I did a television taping for CBC in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Beautiful city. Oh, I love it. Never been. You got to go over a bridge to get into Halifax, and it's a pay bridge. You have to pay. It's a cover charge. It's $1 to get into Halifax. Cash only. And I knew this when I was flying in, got in the rental car, drove towards the bridge, and I was like, oh, that's right, it's $1. It's $1 to get in. I had $1, throw it in the basket, right? Arm goes up, you drive into the city. Next day, I had to go to the airport, pick up my buddy. I said to myself, don't forget, I need 2 loonies, one to get out, one to get in, right? Next day, I forgot the loonies, right? Get to the bridge, and I just said, you know what? I'll just tell the guy. So there's 2 lanes you can choose from. One has a dollar sign above one lane. I'm like, that's not it. That's not me. I don't have the $1. The other one has a silhouette of a guy with a hat. I'm like, that's the guy I need. Need the guy with the hat. So I get into his lane. I pull up to his booth. He's reading a book. First of all, no hat. Reading. I'll do an impression of his reaction when I pulled up to his booth, okay? It's not how you react when someone shows up to your job, right? Like if Dan introduced me, I walked on stage, like, it's weird, right? I said to this guy, I said, hey, how does this work? He said, it's $1. I said, yeah, I know it's $1. I don't have $1. That's okay, I can make change. No, I don't have any cash on me at all. I was gonna pay with a credit card. His voice changes. Well, no, you need money. You need money. I'm like, well, I don't have money, so I don't know what to tell you. I guess I just live here? Is that how this works? I just go back into Halifax and buy a house now? Is that how this works? I'm stuck? This is the reason I'm telling you this story. He leaves the booth. Just, and I'm sitting there going, what the hell is this guy doing? I see him picking up change off the ground, throws it in the basket, the arm goes up, and I drive through. I'm like, okay, thank you, thanks. What is that guy's job? Why is he there? I got to the airport, picked up my buddy. First thing I said to him, you got a loonie? You need a loonie to get in? Halifax has a cover charge. So I told him the story, and we figured out what that guy's job is, right? It's like a fairy tale, right? Like one day he showed up to the bridge, didn't have the $1. He became the toll troll. To cross the bridge, it costs a fee. Don't have the fee, ye become me. We took an edible when we thought of that one. That was a fun day and highly recommended to do in Halifax.
Like that? There's more where that came from. I picked out a couple more clips I think you'll enjoy. Oh, and don't forget to hit subscribe to get the latest content from the Snowed In Comedy Tour.